The River Heights Chamber of Commerce presents the 2018 Small Business of the Year Award.
The process was started by my dad and sister in 1998. They secured the liquor license and prepared the building to be a bar and restaurant. And April 22nd was a Friday of 1999. Mississippi Pub opened for the first time, and here we are today, still operating. We've gone from just being a tiny, tiny little bar and off of the river at a marina to a place for the community to gather and get together and get to know each other. And we have an awesome outdoor patio where everybody can sit and enjoy nature and the river. Mississippi Pub, our business philosophy is really to take care of our customers, provide the best quality service, the best quality food, and as far as it goes with our staff is really create that team dynamic.
Well, I started my business in the fall of 2003. I looked into the investment industry because I had a strong interest in it, and went and talked to a friend and jumped on board and started my office in 2003. I enjoy helping people invest, and I had a strong interest in the markets and retirement. I think what makes us at Edward Jones in South St. Paul unique is the small town connection in the big city. Take care of your neighbor, I think is really a strong thing that we advocate. One of the very enjoyable things that I've been able to do with the St. Paul Winter Carnival is fulfill the role of the South Wind. We visited a lot of people, whether it's businesses, homeless shelters, schools, Rotary clubs, and make a lot of noise and have a lot of fun and bring a lot of joy to people during the Winter Carnival. It's been very fulfilling. Some of the visits you make are kind of sobering and really give you an appreciation for where you're at too.
Roadware Incorporated started in 1994 by opening up the business in my father's garage on Wentworth Avenue in South St. Paul. We started the business because we were all basically unemployed from a previous occupation that we were working, and we needed something to do. So boom, Roadware started up. We had a great idea for a product, and we just had to get it rolling. As you know, Roadware is a lot of family involved in the business, and over 20 years of business, having all these people in your business that have kids and grow up together, and we've had children that have been born, became adults, and worked in the business throughout that whole time. It becomes quite a crazy situation. At any given day, even today, if you go into Roadware, you may find toddlers, you may find babies, you may find puppies. The River Heights Chamber of Commerce has been very important to Roadware's development as a business and also as me personally. We have been involved with the Chamber ever since we started in the 1990s. Previously, before that, my father was a chairman of the River Heights Chamber back in the 1960s. And we think that the Chamber has been a great community for us to be a part of.
We started the Coop in 2001. That's when we purchased it. My husband and I decided to purchase some rental property. And when we heard that the Coop was for sale, we weren't really sure we wanted to get into owning a restaurant, but we were attracted to the rental aspect of it. And we thought, let's go for it. We had 2 teenage kids at the time that we thought this would be a good part-time job for them. And they both started working there, and that's how it began.
Well, what makes the family-owned business of the Coop unique is just the fact that the family is usually around. My mom is there almost every day, decorating, helping out catering. My wife stops down from time to time with my son, Wesley. They'll answer, she'll answer the phone. He'll make the customer smile. My dad makes just the best sugar cookies you've ever had. My sister comes down with her family.
There was a funny story that happened where all of the employees had to kind of chip in. We didn't have a lot of employees there at the time, but last Kaposia days, I decided it would be fun to run a cheeseburger special, kind of in memory of John Belushi there. And we offered a really good special following the parade. and literally had a couple hundred people come standing in line in our parking lot for this cheeseburger, and it was quite chaotic. I mean, we were no longer asking people what they wanted on their burger. They just all got the same thing, cheese and fries and pop, and it was chaotic, but it was fun to all the employees just got together and made it happen.